This time, I won't fail. This machine, it can change the whole world.
Oh, I can't believe it! I finally did it! If it hadn't worked this time, I would have thrown this whole damn thing away. But now, I'm going to change the world. I'm going to be rich!
What you're seeing is the invention of the steam engine, the very device that James Watt perfected. With this steam engine, the production of goods accelerated. People no longer needed to rely on their own muscle power or that of animals. Coal and metal mines prospered, railways were constructed one after another, and steam trains and ships made travel and trade faster and easier. Imagine a world where the Industrial Revolution never happened, a world where the steam engine was never invented, and everything stayed the way it had been for centuries. The production of goods would still rely on the muscle power of humans and animals. Without the steam engine, coal and metal mines would remain underdeveloped, and railways would never have been built. Ocean voyages would still depend on sailboats, and trade would remain slow and perilous.
Throw all the cargo into the sea! Hurry up! But Captain, if we throw the cargo, we'll have nothing left. Is our life or the cargo more important? Throw it overboard now!
People remained limited to their local markets. Agriculture stayed reliant on simple tools. Tractors and threshers were never invented, and food production struggled to keep up with the growing population. Instead of migrating to cities, people would have stayed in villages.
Tomorrow we have to take the crops to the market to sell.
Don't you think our harvest is too small?
Yeah, but if we want more, we would need to use a tractor.
A tractor? What's that?
A tractor? I don't even know why I said that. God help me.
Imagine a world where travel was a long and risky adventure. But now, this world has been completely transformed by the Industrial Revolution. Mechanical inventions opened up the roads, seas, and skies to humanity. It was George Stephenson who gave the steam locomotive to the world.
Thank you! Thank you! I belong to all of you!
With the expansion of railways in Europe and America, rail travel became faster and cheaper. Cities located along railway lines turned into bustling industrial hubs. These railways didn't just transport trains, they strengthened economic and political ties, and in some countries accelerated national unification. This speed and accessibility sparked waves of migration to countries like America and Australia. Large canals like Suez and Panama shortened global water routes. Now the transfer of goods and resources between continents was faster than ever. Finally, traveling to the skies became possible. The Wright brothers built the first airplane. This invention made air travel a reality and even equipped military powers with the Air Force.
Brother, do you think it'll fly?
There's only one way to find out. We have to try. These advancements connected our world. Modern cities were built and people came closer together. But excessive use of fossil fuels put immense pressure on the environment. Air pollution and global warming became inevitable consequences of this progress. But what if... I feel like I was going to invent something big that could move on its own. I think I must have dreamed it.
Never mind.
Without the steam locomotive and railways, travel would have remained long and difficult. Cities that are now economic and industrial hubs would never have grown so much, and economic opportunities would have remained limited. The Suez and Panama Canals, without them, sea routes would have remained long and dangerous. Transferring goods and resources between continents would have been extremely difficult, and the global economy would never have expanded like it did. In cities, trams and public transport would never have existed. People would still be traveling by horse and carriage, and the streets would remain crowded and chaotic. Without the telegraph and telephone, communication would still be slow and limited to letters and messengers. Imagine a world where news took weeks to reach its destination. The chemical industry would never have existed. Artificial dyes, chemical fertilizers, and modern medicines would never have been developed, and the treatment of diseases would still be limited to traditional methods. Without modern metalworking processes, large bridges and buildings would never have been constructed, and cities would never have reached skyscrapers and massive infrastructures. A world where progress has stalled might avoid many of today's problems like pollution or global warming. But is this slow, limited world the one we truly want? A world without inventions, without progress, and without dreams of building a better future? Each era has its challenges, but we have always chosen to move forward. Imagine if there had never been such a thing as progress. What would have happened? Life would have been stuck in a small place with old tools, but humans never stop. They are always searching for something new and better. The Industrial Revolution was just the beginning. There's still a long way to go. Today's world, with all its problems and opportunities, is the result of our choice to progress. Every day, with every invention and every effort, we're shaping the future. What about you? Are you ready to make the world a better place? If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now is a great time to do so. Don't forget to like the video to support us and share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for staying with us until the end. Until the next video, goodbye.